welcome back to my channel and to my week of outfits. One of my goals for this year is to shop less and figure out my personal style. So over on my Instagram page, I actually started a style challenge where I'll be posting my daily outfits to kind of practice shopping my closet and to have a clear visual of what I gravitate towards wearing. So in today's video, I will be going over those outfits that I wore last week in a little more detail. So let's get into the video. Last week started on Wednesday, and so that was day one of the style challenge. I remember that morning I was running late for work, and so I just wore one of my go-to outfits that I know works all the time. It's one of my style uniforms for the winter time, and that is a turtleneck sweater, a belt, a pair of trousers, and one of my go-to pairs of shoes. So what I'm wearing here for the top, it's actually something I rediscovered in my wardrobe. It had been passed down to my mom and it found itself back into my closet. And so I went for just a classic color combination that can't go wrong. So this one is in a heathered, charcoal, and a gray color, and I thought it would pair perfectly with some classic black trousers. The trousers in this outfit are the Effortless pant from Aritzia, and these are one of my favorite pairs of pants. I kind of have wider hips in comparison to my waist, and I find that they really complement my body shape. They're kind of a bit more cinched at the waist and wider starting from the hip, and I find that really flattering, and that's why they're one of my favorite pants to wear. Since I am wearing two essentials here, two very basic staples, I decided to add a little bit more interest into my outfit with a belt. This is one that I wear every time I wear my silver jewelry because of the silver hardware that it has. This is another piece from Topshop that I've had for ages. It has kind of these chain details as well as these studs all around the belt. And it has a pretty simple buckle, so I can't go wrong here. As for the shoes in this look, I went for a classic piece of mine. It is these black platform loafers. I really love the shape of them overall, but they are also super comfortable to work in. I found them at Winners, but they are actually from the brand Mage. It's a brand that I really like overall. I really like their designs, and so these loafers are 100% leather. They're super soft. I love the chunky platform, so it gives me a little bit of height as well as that little bit of statement for the bottom half of my outfit. These shoes also have a silver stud detail, which I found just tied back to the rest of the silver details in this outfit. Moving on to day two, I remember it was pretty cold that day, and I think there was also snow on the forecast. So I wanted something that was comfortable and warm, but still looked put together enough to go to work. So I decided to go for a very relaxed silhouette overall, and the starting piece was this fringed sweater. It's kind of in a poncho style. It's oversized, it's super roomy and cozy, kind of like wearing a blanket. And I love pairing this with a wide leg pair of jeans. I just really like that overall silhouette for a comfy but still put together type of look. As for shoes, while I was outside, I was definitely wearing my winter boots, but when I went inside to go to work, I changed into these more tighter fitting lace-up style boots. I found that the cream color of them fit nicely with the cream in the sweater, and because we had a lot of oversized elements in this outfit overall, I found that a tighter fitting and more pointy boot fit really nicely with this look. Day 3 was actually Valentine's Day, and I wasn't working on that day, so I got dressed to run a few errands, grab some coffee, grab a bit of lunch. So I wanted something that was simple, practical, kept me warm from the cold weather outside, because I think that day it was still kind of cold and it had snowed the day before. So I still wanted something that was kind of warm and cozy. So here I wore my very well-loved pair of jeans that I sewed by the pattern by Anna Allen Clothing. They are a high-waist, wide-leg fit. I didn't feel like wearing a sweater and tucking that in or anything. I wanted a really chunky, cozy sweater. So I went with this one, which is from Zara, that I've had for many years. I really love that it features a little lace detail at the bottom hem of the sweater, and I thought that gave a kind of playful nod to Valentine's Day as well. And I really like the silhouette overall of this kind of sweater. It's kind of similar to day 2, where I wore kind of an oversized sweater with a wide leg pair of jeans, and this was the same idea I was going for here. Because I was going to be running in and out of different places, the coat was going to be part of the outfit, and so I really wanted it to look nice all together. So I decided to go for a vintage wool coat that I have in my collection. I don't wear this one pretty often because of its color. I'm afraid that I will stain it. Since it was Valentine's Day and I was gonna grab lunch, I thought it was a nice opportunity to wear this coat. Because it's kind of fluffy, it has a really nice texture to it, I thought it gave a nod towards a more feminine and romantic look. I had seen a scarf styled in a bow on Instagram, and I thought this was the perfect day to try it out for myself, and just to add a little pop of pink to my outfit for the day as well. So this is a very thin wool scarf that I've had for quite a long time now. I think I found this one at Winners as well, and because it's so thin, I find it was a lot easier to be able to make the bow detail in the outfit. And overall, I found it was a sweet touch to the look, and at the same time it adds like a playful element because it was Valentine's Day. Going back to that playful element, I decided to add a little bit more pink with my purse and my shoes. This is a little beaded one that I've had from Zara. And the shoes are again from Zara. I found them, I think, in the sale about 2 years ago. I really like the square toe style of them. They kind of look like ballet shoes because of the little bow that they have. And they feature a cute little heel as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to wear these outside, but I thought just for the overall look, for the photo, that it would look really nice together. I actually wore my chunky winter boots that are in an off-white color, so I had kind of an off-white denim color combination going on for this look, with a touch of pink, of course. Coming up to day 4, it was a bit milder this day. It was still kind of cold, but not as bad as the rest of the week. So I still wanted to layer a little something to go to work. So here I decided to wear a statement piece, which was this beautiful pair of mauve trousers. I really like this shade of purpley pink at the moment. It's something that we saw in the Chloe runway for last season, and it's a color that I've stuck with and I really like overall. And so I've added it into my color palette for my wardrobe. So these are a pair of pants that I really love. They just fit me perfectly at the waist and at my hips, which is something I usually have a little bit of difficulty finding pants that fit both my waist and my hips. So these are a plus with all the little details that they feature, as well as the color and the fit. I have this sweater that I think I featured before on my channel. It's one of my most worn sweaters. I even have it in another color. And this one is a beautiful icy gray, and it kind of has this speckly kind of heathered detail on it. Since a sweater and trousers is something that I wear over and over for the winter time, I decided I would try something new, which is kind of another point into this style experiment that I'm trying, is to try different styles and see what I would wear again if I could wear my clothes in different types of ways. And so this is a blouse that I usually wear in the springtime or in the late summer, I would say, when it's starting to get a little cooler. This is a blouse by Free People, and in my book it is the perfect white button-down shirt. It has all of these broderie anglaise details all around. It has these little pleats details in the front as well, lace around the collar as well as the cuffs. And so I thought this would be maybe an interesting piece to try to layer underneath this sweater. And I think I really liked the look, and I really liked how the lace peeked out from the cuffs of the sweater as well. And it did keep me a bit warmer than usual. So I would say I would style this blouse underneath more sweaters in the future again. I wasn't too sure what kind of shoes I would pair with this outfit, since we do have a few colors going on already. I had these little Mary Jane patent leather heels in my collection. These are another pair I found from Zara during the sale. I think I even bought them at the same time as the other pair of shoes that I featured from Zara. But I thought that it gave a nice monochrome look for the bottom half of the outfit. I think this gives a nice subtle statement to the overall look. And finally, we're down to the last outfit. This was more of a chill day. It was snowing a lot outside. It was kind of cold, and I just wanted to go out and run a couple errands and grab a cup of coffee. So my go-to outfit for that kind of cozy day is a pair of leggings with my Heattech base layer and just a chunky, cozy overcoat type of sweater or jacket. We are almost at the end of winter now, and I'm kind of getting tired of wearing super dark colors, so brown is a perfect color for me to style with during this time of year. So here I'm wearing a full brown base for my outfit. I have on my Aritzia leggings and a brown Heattech thermal from Uniqlo. And on top I have this super cozy fleecy sweater from Zara. This is another one that I've had for quite a few years in my closet. I bring it out every fall season, and I wear it quite a lot, honestly. To keep that cozy vibe, I added a chunky scarf and a beanie to this outfit. And since we are playing with an athleisure type of look here, I went for my New Balance sneakers and kind of wore some thicker socks just because we are still in the winter. A color combination that I really like is brown with green, so I thought the New Balance sneakers would add a nice pop of color and a bit of interest to this outfit. I wore my go-to bag from Uniqlo as well. This is one of their newer models. It's kind of larger than their classic kind of sling bag, and I like that this was in a nice chocolate brown color. It's also quilted. It adds another texture to the outfit, and it fits a lot of stuff. It's pretty practical. So these were my outfits of the week. The other 2 days we were just really at home in loungewear, so that wasn't really fun to document. If you like these types of outfit of the week videos, please let me know in the comments down below, or give this video a like so that I know to make these videos in the future. If you want to follow me on Instagram for more style and daily outfits, I will leave a link in the description below. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.